ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me try that one. Cool. Okay. I forget you're not at home. And so I'm like, that's a new background, but that's because you're in Palm Springs. Yeah. That is not your house. No.
Not my house. Yeah.
Different place.
But I thought it was a pretty picture. So.
No, it's good. That is nice. Okay. All right. Here we go. What's happening?
Oh, nothing. I'm just looking at, I was sitting in the parking lot waiting to pick up an order, and all the pretty people coming and going.
Oh,
you
really?
know, the youngsters, right, that are here for Coachella.
Oh, right.
Like tall, slender women, you know.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you something. I feel like there was a time when like Modest Mouse was doing Coachella, and Coachella wasn't a thing. Really? And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, Beyonce's performing and all this shit. And I'm like, wait, did Coachella used to be something smaller and then it has grown?
I think so,
like
yeah.
this huge thing. Cause I'm like, yeah, like, okay.
So Modest, see, it's been around since, let's look at,
Let's do a little history of Coachella.
First, why don't we welcome everybody to our podcast?
Oh, right. Hey, everybody, welcome to
the podcast.
Yep, that's right.
We're researching the history of Coachella, so
yeah,
bear with us here. Coachella history.
Yeah, because I feel like it was kind of like
founded in 1999.
Okay, yep, that sounds right.
Okay, it's a 2-day event, which is a 2-day. Well, it's a 2-day event over 2 different weekends.
Oh shit! So
well, it's more than that now because it was like Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
So it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday over 2 different weekends.
Wow. Okay, so it's definitely not accurate in the Wikipedia because.
So it says that the origins trace back to 1993 concert that Pearl Jam performed at the Empire Polo Club, which is where it's held now. Boycott. Because they were boycotting venues controlled by Ticketmaster.
Ticketmaster, I remember that. That's right.
On them. But I guess the festival being held over the course of 2 days in October of 1999, 3 months after Woodstock 99.
Oh, shit.
Returned on an annual basis beginning in April 2001 as a single-day event, and then now it's multiple days over 2 different weekends.
Okay.
And it was not held during COVID in 2020 and 2021. Rightly so, because that would have been a mass spreader event for sure.
For sure. Yeah.
It's insane the amount of young people that are here for it. It's just.
I wonder what, I'm guessing proximity maybe to LA. Because our Sasquatch festival at the Gorge, that's still like a 3-hour drive from Seattle. Like artists fly in and then they still have to or I guess if they're touring by bus, but if they fly in, they still have a 3-hour drive to get to the venue.
And apparently they jack up the hotel room prices here and everything. So that's why the short-term rentals are such a good deal for the younger folks.
Nice.
And I just saw a big, huge bus. So they must be running bus service from downtown Palm Springs down to Coachella, because Coachella is probably a good 45 minutes away, easy.
Okay. Smart for buses.
Traffic, and parking and all of that.
Yikes. Yeah, for sure.
Our renters last weekend didn't get home until 4 a.m.
That's awesome. Yep. They were busy. They were getting their money's worth of that plate, their tickets worth. Right?
Yeah. They'd roll out about noon and roll in about 4.
That sounds like a young person's game.
Yeah, definitely.
Have you been to Coachella? Have you ever done it?
No, I probably was interested for a while, but I don't know. Once I hit my 40s, I decided I didn't want to go to big venues anymore, if I didn't have to.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like once I heard like Beyonce, I'm a fan of Beyonce, but I was like, once people like that started rolling in, it's like, oh, wait, this has become something bigger. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I'm like
J-Lo performed last weekend,
Yeah, see, and then it's like,
But she
oh,
was just a guest, but it was funny, the comments, that because it's on, you can watch it on YouTube for free.
What?
Yeah, you can watch it on YouTube for free. The comments were, what did they say? J-Lo, watch her lip sync in Jazzercise or something.
So mean.
Yeah, it was pretty
That's
mean.
so mean. Oh my God. Don't get me wrong. She's kind of done some shit to herself, but lip sync and Jazzers. I think they all do it. I mean,
well,
they're not lip sync and Madonna. I mean, they all do it.
They're performing to tracks, a lot of them. So, and then sometimes there's vocals on the tracks, and so people think they're actually lip syncing when they're not, but some people are probably,
Yeah. You know what? I'm fine with that. With all the running around and dancing and shit on that stage, there's no way them sons of bitches can sing and do all of that. Well,
what's interesting is David Byrne performed last weekend, and he's like in his 70s easy,
yeah,
right?
That's an old man on stage.
Yeah. It says tickets sold for $50 for each day. Back in the day.
I thought that was now. I was like, damn, that's a really good.
No, I would say the tickets are probably, I don't know. Like if you can pay, if you're spending, let's see, here we go. Let's see, ticket sales, general admissions. In 2013, they were $349.
That hurt my butt.
Yeah, like if we're paying $300 just to go get shitty seats at a concert venue, I imagine that they're probably dropping $1,000 easily.
Is it it's outdoors, right? It's different stages outdoors. So, okay, similar to the Gorge in George on Washington for the.
Yeah, it's in a polo field.
Polo. Oh, wow. Because the Gorge is, you've been to the Gorge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's like an amphitheater. So you can sit up on the hillside and then the stage is down below. But there are smaller stages, salt and peppered around for other bands. But the main stage, it's gorgeous. There's a really good documentary about the Gorge.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen it?
I just looked up the price of the tickets.
Oh, let's hear it, Jen.
$549 to $649 before fees, with VIP passes ranging from $1,199 to $1,399.
No.
Due to high demand and the lineup, the last minute resale prices for the weekend climbed above $4,000 and $5,000. Like that's just insanity.
That's nuts. Jen, that's nuts. That's nuts. I don't even know. And people go. People go. Fuck me.
And then after this weekend, it's what they call Stagecoach, which is a country music festival.
Okay. Oh, that's fun.
That's next weekend. So.
And that goes back down to $50 a ticket?
No. No, I think that's another one that's like really super pricey.
Wow. I like that I made you laugh on that one though. That was a good laugh, Jen. That was a good laugh. Glad to hear it. Hey, have you ever been to South by Southwest?
No, I never went to that either. That was, that's another thing that started out small and then just morphed into gigantic Des Moines festival.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, even Bumper Shoot in Seattle is like,
oh boy,
it's like,
yeah, Bumper Shoot. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I know Folklife Festival, it was the largest free festival in Washington State. I don't think it was more than Washington State, but I don't know. But that was just a lot of hippies. Maybe I went like one time. And I was like, you know.
Yeah, I think I went once as well. I've only been to bumper shoot. I actually think I've only been to bumper shoot once, maybe twice.
Okay. Yeah. My German girlfriend Claudia back in the day, when she was here in 2008, I suggested that because she loves music, loves it. And I was like, you should volunteer at Bumper Shoot because it's a music festival. And if you volunteer, you get in for free. And she was like, sweet. So I let her borrow my car and she went, and fucking she's not from the US, right? So she parked right in front of a fire hydrant. So she goes to get my car, after her shift, car's gone, right? I get a call on a payphone. Hey, car was anyway. She felt bad. I was like, it's all good, baby. We got, it's fine. And it was not cheap. But I was like, I hope you had a good time. Like, and then she just felt bad about the car. But she did have fun. Like, you get free swag and stuff when you're volunteering, and that was fun. She took that home with her,
Cool.
Back to Germany. But yeah. I think volunteering at shit like that could be really slick. Instead of paying $4,000, you get that in there for free, and all you're doing is like directing people to the porta potties or whatever, oh, porta potties right there, free ticket. That's
yeah, I get to listen to the music for free.
Oh man. Yeah, that's the way to go. I've been trying to convince the young people to volunteer at the Comic-Con, Seattle Comic-Con, because that's a fun one. And after your shift, you get to go in for free. So you work a 4-hour shift or something, and then you go walk around. Yeah, I'm like, that's awesome. Like, yeah, that's the way to go.
So who are you trying to get to volunteer for that?
Well, when my boys were younger, high school, and we're feeling it. And so now I'm trying to get the twins to do it.
They're too young though, aren't they?
Well, they're too young now. So I'm telling them now, hey guys, FYI, when you're in high school and you're like old enough, I think you have to be 16, but you can volunteer and then you're in for free. So God damn it, young people, they don't listen to me. I got all these great ideas, just nothing, just crickets. Well, I guess so. Did you know Seattle has it's a high school, it's a public high school. It's actually technically I think it's in the Burien School District, but it's an aeronautical high school. So the campus is Boeing Field. That's the campus, is in the Museum of Flight building.
Oh, wow.
That's their fucking campus. And it's all aeronautical shit. It's all like robotics, engineering, how to fly a plane, how to build a plane, how to, all this stuff, right? And it's free, but you do have to interview to get in, right?
Yeah.
And so my boys not interested, and the twins are not interested. I'm like, what the fuck's the matter with everybody? This is some free high-end shit.
Yeah, some really good education if you want to become an engineer or something.
Yeah. So my buddy Katie that owns the coffee shop, right? Her boy got in. And the interview process was no joke. He applied. They interviewed him, asked a series of questions. Then separately, they interviewed the parents. And it turns out they do that because the parents' answers and the kids' answers have to match. Because the school doesn't want any students going there that don't really want to go. They're going because their parents are making them.
Right.
And they don't want to take up a seat that for a kid that actually really genuinely wants to be there. And her kid genuinely really wanted to be there. So he passed the test and his parents passed the test. And so he's like getting straight A's, which was not happening in regular public school. And he's doing robotics. Like they're inventing robots and shit. And I'm just like, what? It's awesome. I think that's great. I'm excited someone in this goddamn family ended up going. I'm sick of it. Yeah. So anyway, hey, so like you're in Palm Springs. You're there incognito. So your mom does not know you're in town.
She does not know I'm in town.
Okay. Are you skedaddling soon, or are you there for a while?
I'm back on the 25th, so I'll be here next week.
Oh,
so
yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah. Good for you. Sitting in the hot tub and sitting in the swimming pool. And what's the weather like? Because we had a lightning and thunderstorm yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Lightning and thunder, really?
Yeah, and a shit ton of hail, and it was scary.
Wow.
Yeah. So
big
what is
hail or just little hail?
It was pea-size hail, like little green peas, but a shit ton of it, like a lot. Like it looked like it had snowed. Yeah. Wow. So what is your weather like, Jen?
Gorgeous.
Yeah, warm. 70 degrees.
It was 88 degrees today.
Ooh. Okay. Is that a little hot for you, or is that all right?
No, it was good. It was good. It
was good. Okay. Yeah.
In fact, I was floating around in the pool earlier, and then I had to meet up with a friend of mine at 4.
Okay.
So I had to get out, and she was like, "Oh, she said come over after 4 anytime." I thought she meant come over at 4, so I went over there, and she's like, "No, I meant after 4."
Oh shit.
She said, "I don't want you to stop your pool time," and I said, "That's fine." I was cold. I was getting cold. The wind was blowing. You know?
Okay. Yeah. Getting some sun. All right. Get the vitamins.
Yep. Got some good sun today, and
super
hanging out with the new cat, and he's loving me because I've been giving him lots of treats.
Oh, are you? That's right. Are you house sitting?
Yeah, cat sitting.
Rebecca, cat sitting, and is it Max?
Mac, yeah.
Mac. Okay. Sweet. So he remembers you, and
he was actually on my lap for a while. I sat down before, and so I had just gotten home when you texted me, and I'd sat down and was sitting in front of the TV, and I'd completely forgotten.
No, totally. Yep, absolutely. It's all good. I'm glad you're on vacation time, man. Good.
So we're sitting there, and Mac's sitting in my lap, and he's, giving me some love. And then a bird hit the window. And so then he was like, whew.
That's awful.
It didn't hurt. The bird just kind of bounced off and went about his business.
Oh, okay.
Mac was like all over it then. He was like, okay, I'm done with you. I got to go find out what's going on with this bird.
Was he doing the cackling in the window?
No, he's an older guy. He's about 12 now. So he's pretty mellow. But he was very interested in the bird though when it
I'm sure he was. Yeah. Scout'll, I mean, he's 15 this year, and he still does the cackle.
Oh yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, Mac's only 12 or so. So
okay,
not that old. But.
I mean, and it's not often.
Of
course, it's been winter. It's not like we've had a shit ton of birds, flying around. But he'll be doing it in the front window area, and I'll be like, "What is he doing?" And I'll see a crow. The power lines, and he's looking in that direction. I'm like, that crow would kill you. But
yeah, that crow would peck your eyes out.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of the devil, he's right. Let me see if I can take off my background so you can see Scout.
Mac was sitting here at my feet, but he's gone.
No, it's not working. Oh well. Yep. What is he doing? He's a big baby. Yeah. He sees his dad. And so whenever his dad comes in the room, Scout wants treats, brushes. He wants you to play with his garbage with him.
His garbage?
It's garbage. He plays with garbage. I found like a little string, like a rubber bandy kind of thing on the floor. I was like, whatever, man. I just kind of flicked it at him. Hour later, he's still playing with it all the way down the other end of the house in the hallway, playing with his garbage. So, which, by the way, I haven't seen since. So I don't know where it ended up.
Hopefully he didn't eat it.
I hope not, because they do put shit in their mouths. Carry it around, and I don't know. I don't understand. But he is cute. Super cute.
Yeah. He is. He's a cute kitty.
Where's Mac's folks?
They went to Raleigh, North Carolina for
that's right.
Rebecca's mom's 90th birthday.
That's nuts.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Rebecca has a mom. Is Rebecca the youngest of like 11 kids or something?
No, but she's younger than Sarah, and yeah, she's got a 90-year-old mom.
Damn, that's legit.
Her dad's in his 90s too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Nah.
I mean, that's like my mom just turned 70, so that's like 20 years from now.
Yeah.
20 years from now, I'll be 70. Yeah, that's just too much.
Yeah, I know. It's too much to think about.
That's too much. Well, good. I'm glad Rebecca went back to celebrate mom's stuff.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Wow. How many siblings she have?
How many what?
Siblings does she have? Do you know?
Rebecca, I think she's got a couple. I don't know. I know she's got a brother who's a firefighter.
Uh-huh.
And he just retired. Oh, she's got a sister. I know. I met her sister.
Yeah, cool.
So it might just be the three of them, maybe. Yeah, I think it's just the three of them.
Okay, that's cool. Maybe Rebecca, I'm just going to throw out if we had to make bets, right? If this were a casino and we were making bets, I'm betting that the siblings are much older than her. And she was like that third child because the parents had sex that one time 14 years after their last kid was, born. And then Rebecca happened. Yep, that's my guess.
Well, I don't know that. I think they're all in the same age range.
No shit. So mom and dad waited a while maybe then to have kids.
Maybe.
Good for them. That's pretty legit.
Well, I mean, Rebecca's, God, I don't know how old Rebecca is. I want to say she's my age.
Yeah, maybe. So like 60. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I can see that just based on your friendship.
Similar
age.
So they would have had her, I guess, in their 30s, maybe.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Whereas my mom had me when she was 18 or 19.
Yeah, that's also crazy because your brother is older than you.
So she had him when she was 18. So she would have had me when she was 20, I guess.
Yeah, and that was
and then my sister was 20. She was 22. So yeah.
Boy, she just banged. You guys came out boom, boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Also, God. But I think that was pretty common for that period.
Mm-hmm.
That generation made babies right away.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because my buddy Carrie, her folks didn't get married till I don't think they met until they were 25, which is pretty old.
Mm-hmm.
And then they couldn't get pregnant, so they adopted a guy. They adopted a kid, and then they got pregnant. Wham bam. With Carrie's brother and then Carrie. And Carrie and her brother are like Irish twins. They're like 13 months apart or some shit.
Yeah.
And they weren't supposed to be able to have babies. And so the fact that two came out almost at the same time, and then somebody got their tubes tied because they were like, holy shit, we only wanted one.
Mother, probably.
Probably the mom. Yeah, that makes sense. Because, yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess the guy could have gotten his tube tied, but
they tended to leave that up to the women folk.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has the best stories about her dad. Like when the twins were born, her mom's like, peace out. I'm going to go see my grandbabies because they live in Kentucky.
Oh, wow.
The grandma flew out, hung out with the grandbabies, came home. Her husband, Carrie's dad, practically broke the washing machine because he didn't know how to use it and he was trying to do his own laundry.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she came home to like repairs that needed to be made because this man didn't know how to take care of himself. And I'm just like, what is that? Yeah. So she's been afraid to leave him alone again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, oh no, that doesn't sound good. What?
I've got to get a better angle because I don't like this angle at all.
You don't like it?
No. You think it's okay?
I do, but you want to feel good about. I mean, it looks good to me, but you want to put your laptop on some books or something? Is that?
Let me see if I can put another pillow here. Okay.
Oh, pillows. Got it. You're on
That's a little bit better, I guess.
Okay, cool. There you go.
A little closer too, I guess. But yeah.
Everybody can see how punk rock you are with all of your earrings.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it. Like, I love that you're all punk rock and you got that fucking tattoo that all comes down and all on your sleeve and stuff. But it's Vera that's doing all the construction and shit like that at home, man. She got on her handyman belt, flipping her hair and shit, probably wearing a dress, putting in cabinetry and
yeah. And then she asks me to help, and then I'm the one that gets injured all the time.
Oh no!
She drops like when we put that mantle up at the beach.
Yeah, that was cool.
She almost took me out with that, and like every single time she does something, and she's like, "Come here and help me," and I'm like, "Okay."
Yep. Okay. And then shit happens.
And then shit happens, and I'm injured.
Now wait, is it her trying to murder you?
Maybe.
For the money? Is it like is there something going on? I've been watching a lot of murder shows, Jen. So she is a Libra with a Scorpio rising.
Yeah, no. So, I don't think she's trying intentionally to murder me, but sometimes it does feel like it.
I like that you said that really like, I don't think she's trying to murder me. You know, like all dead, like dead serious. I don't think so. But heard it here first, folks, right here, in case Jen ends up murdered.
Yeah.
But with a hammer or something. Yeah.
Keith Morrison. We'll be on a Keith Morrison episode of Dateline.
Totally. And I'll be getting interviewed, and then like he'll be saying like, how fortuitous that you were talking on your podcast about this very thing. Interesting. And I'll be like, yes, it is Keith Morrison. It is.
And then he and you'll say something like, well, yeah, we were just talking about it on the podcast last week. And he'll be like, oh, really?
Yeah. Because he has that. Yep. He's kind of hip.
Yeah, I like
He's kind of a hip guy. I like he has cool shoes. He keeps his hair kind of floppy and hip. Mm-hmm. You know, that was What's His Butt's stepdad, right?
Who's What's His Butt?
The guy from the TV series Friends died of a drug overdose. He played Chandler.
Oh, it was his stepdad?
That's his stepdad. It's Keith Morrison.
Keith Morrison is his stepdad?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Right? I know. Huh. Yeah. Keith has taken some time off, I've noticed, from his job. Because I have not seen him in the shows lately. But I think he's back now. But he had time to grieve. He needs time to grieve. And that's okay. Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah. I'd love to be interviewed by that guy. But it'd have to be for the right reasons and not the wrong ones. And I don't want to have to like.
I think it would be cool to interview him.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Good call, Jen.
In fact, I've thought about that. That's crossed my mind several times. I thought, how could we interview Keith Morrison? Yeah. I wonder if we could interview Keith Morrison.
Yeah. Is he in Palm Springs? I wouldn't doubt it.
I don't know. I don't think so.
You know he's in
I'll have to do some research.
Okay, we should start stalking Keith Morrison, and then we do it. It's on our podcast. Like, hey, everybody, we're stalking Keith Morrison because we would really like him to be on our podcast. This is the only way we can think to do it.
Yeah.
Just be super creepy. Mm-hmm. I'm hiding behind a tree in my wheelchair and shit, even though you can totally see me.
Have you ever seen the, I don't know if it's a Instagram account or if it's something, but it's Keith Morrison leaning on things.
Nuh-uh.
Because if you ever pay attention to the Dateline episodes that he's on, he's always leaning against a fence post or leaning against a mailbox.
Leaning on things.
Yeah, Keith Morrison.
Yep.
Yeah, Google it.
Oh shit, totally. Oh my God, Keith leans on things.
Yeah. So is it an Instagram account?
Yeah, it's Instagram. And then there's women dressed like Keith leaning on things. They look like lesbians. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Oh my God, that is so, I love people. right?
Yeah.
How did you find that?
I just saw it one day and I was like, oh my God, that's the best thing ever.
It says, we document and analyze Keith Morrison leaning on things.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta look at this lesbian one though. This is great.
There's a lesbian one.
Yeah, this one's on.
Is it on Instagram?
This one is, okay, this one appears to be on just Keith Morrison leaning on some things. Dateline. This is Brittle on X on Twitter. And it's Brittle at Beaches Joy. And that's funny. Yeah. So there's that.
I don't do X anymore because of that dipshit that owns it.
Right.
Now.
That's fair.
But if I could find him on
Keith leaning on things. That's hilarious. God, that's right up there with Tilda Swinton dressed like libraries. I mean, or museums or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right.
Right? Another classic.
Keith Morrison. I'll Morrison leaning on things. Yeah. Keith leans on things. Keith leans on things. So there's a Facebook page, Keith leans on things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then you said that it's Twitter. That's the lesbian one.
Yeah. It looks like a lesbian. That doesn't mean it's a lesbian, but you'll know what I mean. If you see her, you'll be like, oh yeah. Yeah.
Keith Morrison explains why he leans on things.
Oh, is it? Well, he's probably got bad knees. The man isn't,
Well, whenever I had to do a stand-up, I figured the best thing to do is to look relaxed and not look too excitable on camera. So I just lean on things.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's great. Perfect. Okay, so I found the Tilda Swinton one. It's a Facebook thing. It's on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's just it's just so perfect.
Tilda Swinton as
libraries and museums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
as libraries too.
Yeah.
Did she do the Seattle Library?
She's dressed like the Seattle Library, totally. Which I was very pleased to see that the Seattle Public Library had a Tilda dressed up like it.
Yeah, so where is that? Hang on.
I mean, yeah. Oh yeah. That is so
So
good.
So that's on Facebook, right? So check that out, folks. If you're bored and you want to check some cool sites out, check out Keith Leans on Things and Tilda Swinton's as
libraries and museums. Yeah. Tilda, man. Good stuff. All right, thanks for teaching me about the Keith Morrison thing. That's hilarious. Man, that's so good. I love people, man. I just do. Like, do you remember 2003, 2004, right in there? It got to the point where the Stranger tracked them down. I think it was the Stranger and did an interview with them, but they were called the Knitterz with a Z. Knitterz, like knitting, but Knitterz, they were like a guerrilla terrorist organization that just knitted shit at night. So you wake up in the morning and your stop sign would be knitted. Oh. Or your the bike rack would be all knitted. Hey, did you ever experience that on Capitol Hill?
I think it was like I had left and moved away from Capitol Hill before
okay.
They were knitting, but I have like people used to doctor the signs up there though, and I have like the no parking signs. There would be no dancing anytime, or no smoking anytime, or no jumping anytime, stuff like that.
That sounds right. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure because you were dating Pat right around that same time. And so
when we started knitting? Yeah, I don't ever remember seeing any knitting. Yeah.
Okay. So
they must have missed it.
Somebody tracked him down and interviewed him, and it was young people mixed with older people. And whenever they all just kind of had extra yarn that was just kind of the end of a of a roll or whatever, they'd get together and they would at night and they'd just go knit shit. And I was like, that is so cool. I love the idea of just mixed generations getting together and doing kind of guerrilla warfare with art.
Yeah, Vera and I went to Miami one year and we saw a bunch of stuff knitted.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Okay. So Miami got knitted.
Mm-hmm. And I think they do it in LA too. I'm sure they do it everywhere now, but
yeah, I'm saving it for when I'm really old. And then I feel like, okay, it's time.
Yeah.
It's time. We're going to go knit shit. Yeah.
Do you knit?
I do.
Oh, okay.
I do. I just do hats. I ain't knitting no sweaters. Hell no. I need it to be something that I can complete within like a reasonable timeline and feel good about myself.
Mm-hmm.
That shit takes too long, Jen. I'm like, why am I doing this? This is ridiculous. You know? Yeah. That's where I'm at. How about you?
No, I don't knit.
You don't knit? It's not one of your things.
Vera does. She's knitted me a scarf. Pat Graney knitted me this big, humongous scarf. It's really nice and warm, but it's like, it's almost along the lines of who's that rock singer that the black guy that's a rock star, what's his name? Lisa Bonet, not Lisa Bonet's.
Oh, yeah. Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz?
Lenny Kravitz, yeah. It's like what you would see him wearing. It was like along those lines.
Oh, shit.
It's very pretty, but it's really cumbersome and big.
Substantial.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got it. Yeah. When I first started.
I got it somewhere here at home.
I hope so. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's kind of fun. You might need that. When
the
apocalypse happens.
If we have a apocalypse and
mm-hmm. That's right. A tiny ice age.
Yeah, a tiny ice age, exactly.
Mm-hmm. That scarf gonna save your life.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Yeah. When I first started knitting, I made something similar. Like, it was meant to be just a scarf and it ended up being like a tablecloth for my brother. Because I was still figuring it out.
Mm-hmm.
It just got out of control.
Yeah.
It just got out of control. And that happens. It's okay. It's cool, Hey, should we do our questions?
Yes. Let's do a question here.
Hell yeah. All right.
I've things work a little different on my computer here. So let's go find the questions.
Question finding.
Yeah.
I'm growing out my hair. I'm gonna do 70s shag.
That's what you said.
Yeah. I had to call Nikki hairdresser yesterday just to be like, am I supposed to come in and get like you help me through it? Because it's starting to look kind of gross. She's like, well, you can, and that's totally awesome. Or some people are like, all right, I'll see you in a year. And I'm like, no, I want to have some style as I grow it out. So I made an appointment. Mm-hmm. She's real supportive.
Tell her I said hey next time.
I absolutely will. It looks like you got a haircut.
I did. I had to get.
Yeah. Was that a Palm Springs?
My hair, when it gets hot, my hair grows really fast. So I was due for a haircut.
Okay.
Okay. So we have the questions are. We've got the deep questions to ask friends.
Yep.
The fun questions to ask friends. And the questions to ask new friends. And then there's another set of questions that are not labeled.
Let's do the new friends. Let's do that list. Yeah.
Okay, pick a number.
9.
Okay. It was funny because you picked 21 like 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, shit, I did?
Yeah, but it was different lists. So that was okay.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Okay, this is an interesting one.
Oh.
Do you have a favorite smell?
Ooh. That's a new friend question, huh? Okay.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, okay. Oh, man. Shit.
Favorite smell.
I've got so many favorite smells. I have to pick one.
You want me to say what mine are?
Yeah.
So I've got 2.
Okay.
One I haven't smelled in a really long time.
Oh.
But it was at night in the fall, driving home through the country. I lived kind of in the sticks.
Yeah.
And so driving home at night, you would get these I always attributed it to just wildflower smells.
Ooh,
So
yeah.
at night, like I could open the windows and just head down the highway, and this wildflower smell would just waft through the car. And it was amazing, just amazing. And I just loved that every night when I would drive home from my office. And in between, you know, a small town where the office was to a more condensed area where I lived, was, this just great smell of wild flowers. Yeah.
That sounds amazing. Was this Virginia?
Yeah.
And I assume you were not bartending because you said the office.
Yeah, no, this was when I had my computer business.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay. Yeah. I could see that calming your nervous system as you come home.
And it would always be like really late at night too, like 10, 11 o'clock at night, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the night things are out and about, the flowers. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it was more so in the late summer and fall, I think, is when you really smell it the most. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. And then I think the other smell would be you know, that smell after the rain, after it rains.
Yes.
That's ozone smell, I guess, is what they call it or something.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a fresh smell. Okay, so I mean, shit, you know, there's like citrus, like anything like tangerine, any kind of a citrus smell. Freshly mowed lawn, right?
Yeah.
Peppermint's a good one, but I also like the smell of like beeswax and like patchouli, like some woody smells, like a sandalwood or a patchouli, kind of a
or fresh cedar wood.
Oh,
yeah.
Sawdust. Yeah, like that fresh cut wood. Oh man, that is good. That's medicine, you know.
Well, and then the beach smell too is also really good.
Okay,
sometimes it could be nasty though.
There have been times where I thought my car was ruined because I drove on the beach and it was like stuff on. I was like, uh-oh, that smell's never gonna come out, you know.
Like the Bella down there was really bad this year apparently, and people were like posting all over the place on the Facebook pages, don't drive on it, you'll never get that smell out of your car.
What's a Vella?
Those, you know, those blue
yeah, that's the shit I'm talking about. Yeah,
that wash up on the beach. Yeah,
that has a name.
There's, they're Vella, I think Vella, something like that. Anyway,
what are they?
They're jellyfish.
It is a jellyfish
that ride in on the currents.
Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what stunk up my car to where I did not think my car was gonna make it. Like, oh my God, it was so bad. It was those like see-through blue. It looked like blue glass all over the beach, and it was it was like a jellyfish. That is what that is. Okay.
Yeah, they're really cool to look at, but man, they stink when they start to die off, man.
Oh man, do you remember my apartment on Capitol Hill?
Yep.
So I went to the cabin, I drove on the beach, I went home, I parked inside the garage. Next day, I go into the garage and I was like, oh God, some poor bastard's car stinks. And they're ruining the whole garage. It was me. I was so embarrassed. I immediately took it to the car wash, which helped a lot. I was like, oh, but it was bad. It was like, and I was like, boy, somebody's really.
Your neighbors were probably loving you, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what the fuck is
100%. 100%. No, the Subaru Outback in the handicap parking spot. That my car was pig pen, man. My car was that guy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's a good question, though. Yeah. So many amazing. Ooh. Sheets fresh out of the dryer.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Or even sheets that have dried outside in the sun.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, any fresh laundry that's
Right?
been
Fresh
outside.
laundry.
And again, is it the ozone that makes that smell?
Right? I don't know if it's the UV rays of the, yeah, who knows? Maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know. The sun does things, it smells good. Big time. God, that's a good question.
Yeah. Good.
Bringing up memories for me. Yeah. Okay. Okay, your turn. Okay, Jen, what list are you gonna go with?
I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna move the screen off of here so I can see the list. I think I'm gonna go with the, where is it?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna go with the bottom list that's not named.
Okay.
And that list is a list of 26, and I'm gonna go with number 12.
Nice. Is this a deep question one or?
Not really.
No, is it, what's the list though? Which list is it?
It didn't have a name.
Oh, sorry. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay, it's just list. Okay, number 12. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. This says it's good to ask getting to know someone stages, but
okay.
I guess, like, I don't think I would ask this on a first date or anything.
Uh-oh. Okay.
What is your favorite way to learn a new skill?
Whoa. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like a Mensa question for my brain. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Like, for me, I mean, I can answer that question.
Yeah, let's hear it.
The answer is immediate. I just dive in and learn the shit. Like, I always, I didn't go to school for shit ever. And whatever I've learned by doing it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go with you on that too. Cause when I was a kid and my stepdad, who's a total asshole, but also like taught me some cool stuff. I just learned by doing. And I'd be like little and he'd be like, okay, good over here. I'm going to teach you how to do this. And I'm like, I felt kind of cool. Cause I'm like, I get to use a drill, like, and I'm 7, right? But the doing, the doing.
Yeah.
That's the, the hands-on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm assuming the question means like versus reading it first or
going to take a class and learning about it that way. Yeah.
Right.
I don't have that kind of patience.
I'm with you on that, girl. Just get it. Let's get it. Just get me in there. Let's go.
For example, we had to jumpstart my mom's car the other day.
Yes.
With another hybrid. So it's a hybrid jumpstarting a hybrid. So did we know how to do it? Hell no. But YouTube told us the answer.
I love it.
Yep.
So you have some friends and they call YouTube the mansplaining that you requested.
That's good.
They're like, that's when you actually want a guy to tell you something. You go to YouTube instead of them just coming over and start talking at you. Yeah.
The mansplaining that you wanted.
Yeah, exactly. And was that what you went on YouTube and it was a guy explaining how to start? Yeah.
Well, and actually, so I kept asking the question, can you jumpstart a hybrid with another hybrid? Google didn't understand that shit at all. Like, I don't know why it didn't understand that question. I mean, AI didn't even get that question right.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
Yeah. So so then I finally went to the video that said jump starting a hybrid, and then went to the video that said jump starting the other type of hybrid that we were going to use. And then I just combined them.
Brilliant. And it worked, and nobody's car exploded or caught on fire.
Nobody's car exploded. Everybody's battery was fine. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
It worked like a charm.
Let me ask you something. Does a hybrid I've never seen a hybrid under the hood. Does it have a regular battery?
Nope. That's the tricky thing about it. So you're actually connecting to a piece in the fuse box.
Whoa.
And then
cables?
Huh?
With jumper cables.
Yeah, so you put the positive on this spot in the fuse box.
Oh.
And it's a specific spot, so they tell you which spot it is. And then the other cable has to go on a ground, like a
piece of metal.
Any type of metal. So, and actually this video was really good because it showed you exactly where to put the ground, which was really helpful because
that's awesome.
I remember I was trying to jumpstart Vera's car and I couldn't get the damn thing to jump, but I wasn't finding a good place to put the negative on it.
Got it.
Anyway.
Okay. God damn.
But there, if you Google just initially and start questioning, can you jumpstart a hybrid? Sometimes you get the response that says, no, don't jumpstart a hybrid, because it thinks that you're going to try and jump the big battery in back, which you can't do. You're not jumping the big, stack of lithium batteries.
God.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's okay. Right.
It's funny because my neighbor, I had asked him this before because I had to jump my mom's car once before.
Yeah.
And he's a super nice guy, but he's kind of ditzy.
Oh.
Where'd you go?
Right here. Sorry. Yeah. You're like a boy airhead, huh?
Kinda. So last time I asked him, and I remember he reminded me because I asked him to jumpstart the car before. He says, "Oh, Jen, no, I tried to jumpstart somebody's car for them, and I blew my battery up." So he will never jumpstart anybody's car ever. He has jumper cables. He offered to let me use his jumper cables, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember you said that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, man, that shit, I learned that, I think my stepdad taught me. And then Denali, when he lived with me in high school, he had like an old Volkswagen Rabbit. You remember those fucking things? And that thing was always, there was always something. Like, I learned about replacing the distributor cap because I'd watch him do it. That thing, Volkswagen piece of shit. And but yeah, definitely jump starting. For sure. That was a big
I used to know how to do a tune-up on a car.
What?
Yeah, my dad taught me how to do that.
Oh yeah. So oil change, test the spark plugs, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I even replaced the I had a car with a clutch one time in Virginia. My first car, I bought the car, the dealership car, was a manual, and because it gets so fucking cold there, the clutch bracket where you put the foot on the clutch and it engages it completely snapped in half, and I even replaced that myself.
Nice. And that was there. Oh man, there's no YouTube back then.
No, that was no YouTube. And I just, I figured out I looked in there and I found the part and it was broken in half, and I went and bought the part, put it back on.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dad I bet he was real proud of you. Right on. Yeah. Well, and that was back in the day too, when you lifted up the hood of a car and there were three things: a radiator, an engine, and a battery.
Yeah, so, pretty much. Yeah.
Tuning up that would have been
and then
very
spark
different.
Plugs. You had the spark plugs. You had to gap them right and do all that stuff. But I remember spending hours in my garage with my dad watching him tune up the car. And
did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I would have enjoyed. My stepdad never worked on the cars, but I think I would have. That was something that spoke to me. I get it, right? Like the wrenching, that's cool. As a kid, didn't speak to all girls. Look at us, Jen. We could have had our own shop.
We could have had the Dyke Motor Shop.
Yeah, and I'm like 7 and you're 17. And people are like, what? And we got grease on our faces. And
are we 10 years apart?
Well, I'm 51. I'll be 50. Let's just say I'm 52 already. Let's say it's July. I'm 52. So if it's July, how old would you be? Because your birthday's coming up next month.
Yeah. So I will be. We're 12 years apart then.
We're 12 years apart.
I will be 64 on my birthday.
Shit. Well, okay. So if I'm 7, let's say, oh man. So I would have been 8. You would have been 20. Is that right?
Really? No.
8.
12? Yeah.
18.
Oh yeah. 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 You'd have been my intern.
I would have been the intern. And I would have loved it, man. I would have been wearing my all my clothes, my football jerseys and my flannel shirts and my jeans, and my wallabies.
Oh,
hell yeah.
Hang on just a second.
Oh shit. Okay. Is your wife sending you inappropriate photos?
I was texting what I thought was my wife.
Uh-oh.
But I sent it to the cleaner.
Well,
our house cleaner.
Oh, sure. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Good going, Jen.
So she and the only reason I knew I did that is because she just sent me a smiley face.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. Oh God. I hope you didn't send anything inappropriate.
No, I'll tell you what
risque, I should say.
I sent to her, what I sent to her was, "Good night, love."
Oh.
I hope I had to get, I said, "Good night, love." I had to get headphones so I could float around in the pool.
Nice.
And and she had sent me a message saying, and I don't know why I went to the cleaner because I was responding to her, but anyway, or I guess I wasn't responding to her. And then she said, "I hope you had a good night." I said, "I did. I hope you did too." But that all went to the house cleaner.
Oh boy. I love it.
He's probably like, "Stupid cracker."
Yeah. Well, we are our own thing. We are our own thing. Yeah. Even the lesbians, we have our own stuff. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so wait. Yeah, okay, so the question, how do you learn? By doing, just getting in there and getting dirty, getting it done. Yeah, absolutely agree. Do you have a song for the week?
Do you? I don't actually.
You know what? Yeah.
Let's skip it.
Okay.
Or you do have one.
I do.
Oh, okay. Why don't you do yours and then I'll probably skip it this week.
You skip it? Okay. Or maybe my thanks inspires you and then you're like, oh wait, now that you said that.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about last week's question of, I think it was last week's of a desert island record. Like if you lived on an island, and we both ended up picking a Fleetwood Mac album. And then later I was like, what other albums? And U2's Joshua Tree, because I remembered you were going to be in Palm Springs, and that got me thinking about Joshua Tree National Park, and then you put it together. YouTube, what am I saying? U2, the band, U2, the Joshua Tree album. That whole album is fucking great. And so
what's on that album? Give me some songs that are.
Sure. Well, it was like their breakout album for reals. That was like The Streets Have No Name, With or Without You, Running to Stand Still, you know. And I think With or Without You is my song of the week. That fucking song is so good.
Yeah.
I think that's me. And the thing they do with the guitar, like the sounds, and I'm like, there's some technology going on here. Yeah, I like that one.
Okay, so I do have a song that kind of gels with that, actually.
Hell yeah. All right, see? Inspired. Here we go. Let's hear it, boss.
Hang on. I got to find out who the artist is.
Oh, good call.
There we go. The song is called Without You.
Okay.
It's an older song from the 70s.
Okay, yep.
I don't know if you can hear that. Can you hear that?
No.
No, I can't forget this evening, your face.
Air Supply did that, but I don't think they originally did it.
No. Yeah, I can see Air Supply.
The way the story goes.
Yeah. Who did it though? Like,
oh shit, I don't know.
Trying to find out here.
Because I think it's on their like greatest hits. I saw the Air Supply perform at the Emerald Queen Casino in 2000.
I remember when you went to see that, and I thought, why is she going to see Air Supply? But I can see that now.
Because they have amazing songs.
I want to say it was Harry Nilsson. Yeah, that's it. Harry Nilsson.
No way. That's a Harry Nilsson song?
Yep, 1972.
Harry Nilsson that did the soundtrack for The Point?
For the what?
The movie The Point?
Oh, did he do the soundtrack for a movie?
Harry Nilsson.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Let me check to see who did the soundtrack for The Point.
Yeah. So it was from 1972.
Harry.
So
I'm thinking of Harry Nilsson. Nilsson, not Nielsen. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
it's a different. If it's a different Harry Nilsson.
Harry. Okay.
Is it really though? It can't possibly be this like a
It
different.
doesn't even sound. It's two different guys.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
two different guys. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So
sorry.
Harry Nilsson, who also did the song. Did you ever watch the show that the woman that was in Poker Face?
Natasha Lyonne?
Natasha Lyonne, her Netflix series. Did you ever watch that Netflix series that
Poker
she did?
Face.
No, not Poker Face. There was one before that.
Oh, is that where she's stuck in a time loop?
Yeah. Did you ever see that one?
The Russian dolls?
Yeah,
Russian
yeah.
doll?
Yeah.
I saw the first season.
Okay, second season's really good too. You
Oh,
gotta
shit.
watch that.
Okay, great. Okay.
The theme song that they used was another Harry Nilsson song.
Okay, god damn it.
Gotta get up, gotta get up.
Yeah.
You know, every time. Yeah.
That's the guy that did the soundtrack for The Point. So it's spelled Nilsson, Nilsson.
Yeah.
Not
Nilsson.
Nielsen, but Nelson. Nilsson.
Nilsson. Yeah.
Nilsson. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's him doing a sad song?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That guy has range because
Mhm.
The Point soundtrack is awesome. Kids grew up with it and it's great. And that's nuts.
I don't know that. What is The Point?
It's a cartoon movie.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, look it up. I think Harry started writing it with John Lennon that year that John Lennon lived in LA. His Lost Weekend or whatever it's fucking called.
Oh yeah, 1971 that was done.
Yeah, my mom made us watch it as kids, and it was like, oh, because she knew it, you know. And yeah, it was good and weird. It was like the Yellow Submarine. It was just weird. Yeah. Wow, he did that fucking Without You song? Yep. That's nuts.
Yep.
Damn. So that's your song of the week, man. God, that's
I've never even heard of that movie.
Oh, yeah, my brothers would watch it. You know, it was kind of
it's totally your mom movie.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah. I'm sure she got stoned when she first watched it in a theater or something. You know, like that's those hippies. Yeah, for sure. Oh, but the soundtrack is dynamite. And yeah, me and my arrow, do, straight as an arrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that, and he's singing about his dog, Arrow. Wherever we go, everyone knows it's me and my arrow.
I know that song.
That's from that movie.
Huh. Yeah. Okay.
And in fact, when I had a record player and I was with, my stepsons and they were little, the first record I ever got Mitchell was the Point soundtrack.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. And then later, because he wasn't really into it, the records after a while, so I ended up with it. And then I sent it to my mom for her birthday a couple of years ago because she got a record player. It seemed appropriate. Yeah.
All right. So.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Just wanted to call out a few of the cities that are tuning in to the podcast.
Okay.
We've got Da Nang, Kuala Lumpur.
Wow. Wow.
Tashkent.
Oh, shit.
Baghdad, Kuwait City.
Okay, yep. I remember those from last week.
Skopje,
hello.
Skopje? I don't know. That must be like, I don't know where that's at.
Wait, can you spell that word? Hold on.
Skopje.
Skopje. Oh, Republic of Macedonia. Damn.
Yep. And then Santiago de los Caballeros.
Santiago.
So Santiago is I don't know, Santiago is city maybe of cowboys.
Chile. Okay, yep,
Yeah.
got some Chile going
And
on.
Felipe.
Okay, all right,
And
Felipe.
Guadalajara.
Ooh,
Guadalajara.
yes, love that. Hello.
And Berkeley, which it's Berkeley. Like it's showing Berkeley as in the Great Lakes, so I think it's just showing up in the wrong place.
Well, maybe there's a Berkeley in
In the
Minnesota.
Great Lakes, yeah, I don't think so. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Okay, cool. That's
And
great.
Cordoba.
Cordoba. That sounds familiar to me. Girl, we are learning so much about the world geography this way. This is amazing.
Yeah, we had 5 downloads in Hanoi.
No shit.
Yeah.
Hello, Hanoi. Okay.
Hello, Hanoi.
Wow.
So you guys drop us some comments in the
friends and neighbors all over the place. That's wonderful.
section. Yeah.
Okay. Invite us to come stay at your place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even if it's in Kuwait, if it's in Kuwait or Baghdad.
Hell yeah. Oh, I'd love to go. Fuck. Yeah. I'd love to go to the Middle East and just like explore and eat the food and music.
Yep.
My buddy, she has a friend in Lebanon, and my buddy Rain, you know Rain, from back in the day, we used to party, and she's a professor of dance in a school outside of Philadelphia. And so she has dance connections all over the world, and one is in Lebanon, and she has been to Lebanon a number of times.
Wow.
And so she's always sending these photos of her in some old ruin, right? I mean, they're working, and then sometimes they'll get to like peace out and go explore, and she gets to see it from the locals' point of view.
Yeah.
But also, she's just like, she was really worried about her friends. Do you remember when the port, there was all that fertilizer?
Beirut,
Beirut, and it exploded and blew up the whole goddamn area. So she was like, oh my God, so her friends were all right and keeping her in the loop. Everybody, people were okay. But I was like, Rain, but she only gets to go there because it's like a special thing because her friend is from there. And so she's able to go through this work dance thing, right? Because, Americans are not allowed, or U.S. Americans. Yeah. I don't know about South Americans or Central Americans, but we're not allowed to go because we're assholes. Anyway,
So number 2 on our downloads list is Vietnam.
No shit.
Yep.
Oh,
actually, number 3 is Canada, but technically they're tied because they've got the same amount of downloads.
Okay, go Canada. Or is that just you, Jen, downloading all the time?
No, it's not me.
Is that okay? I
mean, it might be, one of them might be me, but most of them are on the East Coast, I think.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's great. Vietnam.
Yep. And so our top 5 are US, Vietnam, Canada, Italy, Germany, Spain is number 6, France is number 7.
Damn.
Number 8 is Uzbekistan. Number 9 is Brazil. Number 10 is Chile.
Uzbekistan, no shit. That's fucking awesome. Another place I'd love to go. There's so many places. I think I'm just too old sometimes for some stuff, and I feel like I have to send my kids and be like, I'm gonna live vicariously through you. So here's a plane ticket to Uzbekistan, and you're gonna take some photos, and you're gonna eat the food, and then you're gonna tell me all about it. You're gonna be polite. You're gonna be polite. You have some good guy. You have some fucking manners over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You have some manners. You're gonna be humble. You're supposed to wear all clothed up, then you dress all clothed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be an ugly American.
No. Because I guess there are some places where you go where the women have to.
Oh yeah, you have to cover your arms.
My friends' moms were definitely dressing all the things, not showing any skin, and I'm like, good. That's your behavior.
Which probably, when I was in India, boded well for me because they thought I was a man most of the time. Because I was in a Muslim area.
Okay.
Primarily Muslim area.
Okay.
But I wasn't covering up or anything. That's probably why. Yeah.
Oh, so the men don't have to be covered up.
No.
So you were just walking around, and did you feel like because they thought you were a man, did you roll with it and you were like, sweet? Like,
yeah. Well, I mean, it's funny because I really could have had a really good time because I kept getting invited to the gentlemen's clubs at the hotel. And they'd slide the little invite under my door. But I was sick as a dog, so I wasn't going.
Shit.
I know it sucked.
Jen, you could have reported back on some shit. You could have had some
know.
experiences and been like, guys, I saw shit nobody should ever see. Or, guys, I saw shit and it was the best night of my life. Yeah. You just never know.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So I have a friend, trans guy, trans man, and Jewish, went to Israel, and I think he's on the spectrum. Sometimes there's kind of this like oblivious, or it could just be a rich kid from the East Coast and entitled. I'm not sure, but I feel like there's probably some spectrum-y shit going on. And he just walked right up and kissed the Wailing Wall, right? The women are not allowed to touch that wall, which is so stupid. But men are. And he took advantage of that. You know, if they had known he was trans, they wouldn't have let him because he was born with a vagina, and you know,
right.
But he walked right up and did it, and it was just like, and I was like, wow, what was that like? And he's like, it was actually really nice because I could just walk through. There wasn't even, he passes so well that he could just go right up, and there was nothing. There's just nothing, right? Just walked right in, right? Or up to the wall, and, you know, men got out of his way so he could, and I was like, wow, you know, like, that's super interesting to me. Just, yeah, the subjugation of females. And particularly in the monotheistic religions, I don't think pagans particularly give a shit. You know, pagans are like, whatever, you're a goddess, you know, and it's like, you're goddamn right I am. Yeah, right. That's right. Blood on the altar is menstrual. Take that, right? So, but anyway, yeah, interesting. So you're just walking. Did the women in India know you were a woman? Could you tell that they could tell?
No, probably not. Like,
Yeah,
I did run into, like, when I landed in Mumbai.
Oh shit!
Out, and there's like thousands of people. Like, it felt like thousands of people. There was a lot of people when you walk out of the terminal.
Sure.
And some woman came up to me and was like, said something to me like, "Are you such and such and such?" And I could tell she was a dyke, you know.
Oh.
So she was looking for the other dyke that was arriving, I guess.
Oh, okay. Right.
It was like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we landed at like 2 in the morning. I think by the time I got out of the airport, it was like 3:30 because I'd waited like an hour and a half for my luggage, you know, that took forever to get there. You know?
Got it. Yeah. The German efficiency wasn't happening that night. Yeah. In India.
No.
No German efficiency in India. No. Wow. But what were the odds that another dyke would be getting off of an airplane at 2 o'clock in the morning? So she probably was like, all right, here we go.
That's got to be our dyke.
Yeah, not you.
That wasn't me.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Huh. That's a good story. I like that. Okay. But the other lesbian knew what she was looking at, but none of the other women seemed to know. Okay. Huh. Okay.
No, and I was carted around town like, you know, it was like I was royalty or something.
Wow. Do you think it would have been different if you'd been a woman, or like presenting as a woman? You are a woman. I'm sorry. That can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Vera.
A lot of it had to do with that. I was there as somebody that worked at Microsoft, so they were very, very not the appreciative is not the word, but
Okay.
they wanted to show me off, like, to everybody they knew, everybody they knew wanted to
Oh,
show me
this
off.
was a work trip.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So they were expecting you to come and okay. Oh, okay. I
Mhm.
just figured you were in India on vacation checking shit out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but okay, Microsoft, American.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, I get it. Yeah, right. Like, hello, we will show you where we're yes, okay,
Yeah,
got
we
it.
will show you my cousin's store, her cousin's store, their store, that store.
I love that. Yeah, you got to see it from like the local point of view.
Yeah.
Yep,
It
that's
was
right.
pretty cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's they're proud. Like,
Mhm.
hey,
Yeah.
yeah, that's actually kind of cool.
Mhm. It was a cool experience for sure.
Love that. Okay, nice. Well, that good thinking on the shout out to all the various listeners. Our
I keep asking
friends and
people
neighbors.
to drop us a comment, but then nobody's doing it. So we're gonna
doing it.
implore you again. Drop us a comment. You can comment on our YouTube channel as well. So if you're watching, we just can't tell where you're at when you're watching. We can tell when you're listening, sort of. I mean, we get general, we don't know where your house is or anything, so don't worry about that. But
yeah, we're not going to be creepy. We're not really going to just show up at your house and expect you to like stay there. Except for Keith Morrison. We might do that. Track that son of a bitch down. You're what, an hour away from LA? Is that right?
Yeah, if there's no traffic, yeah. But it's probably more like 2 or 3.
Ooh.
Because the traffic,
Oh, that's like Ocean Shores. Okay, sure. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
So, all right. We'll have to do some research and figure out where Keith Morrison. I guess he probably lives in LA. Probably.
I think he does.
Yeah.
That's my guess based on when his stepson died.
Yeah.
How come I cannot remember that guy's name? That's fucking nuts.
Chandler Bing.
Yeah. I'm gonna look it up out of respect because he died. So I'm gonna look it up out of respect. Chandler Bing, fictional character, played by Matthew Perry.
Matthew Perry, yeah.
Yes. Matthew Perry. Yes.
So Keith Morrison, if you're listening, we want to interview you. We'd like to interview you, Keith Morrison.
Yeah.
And if somebody that's friends with Keith Morrison is listening, we'd like to interview you or Keith Morrison.
Yeah, that's right.
Somebody else we should probably try and get on the show is Lauren Weedman. We can probably get her, I would think. But
hey, a comedian?
Yeah.
Didn't we see her at the Triple Door?
Yeah. She's
we went backstage.
She's on Hacks currently. She's on the
that's right. That's
last
right.
season of Hacks.
Yeah.
So maybe I could reach out to her and see if she'd be interested. She'd be a fun interview.
Yeah. Well, I remember meeting her backstage.
Yeah.
You got a book, and then you were like, I'm not going to ask her to sign it, and then you did.
Yeah.
But she was fun, just kicking it back there, just like a goofy, just a person yakking it up.
Yeah, she's a hoot.
Yeah, a hoot. Nice.
She plays the mayor of. Have you watched Hacks at all?
I started season 1, so that's where I'm at. I'm just.
I think she comes in season 2, and she plays the mayor of Las Vegas.
Oh, that's fun.
That's her character.
Okay. Yeah, that show's been winning Emmys and shit.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Is it season 3 now?
It's season 5.
What?
It's the last season this season.
So it's going to be a series finale kind of a thing.
Yeah, this is it.
Wow. It's been on that 5 seasons? 5 years. Where does the time go, man?
I know, right?
Yeah, it's weird. That's weird. Okay. Cool. Okay, yeah. I'll have to check. I heard there's some lesbianism in there too.
Oh yeah, Hannah Eibendiner is gay. Yeah.
Okay.
And she plays gay in the show. So.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. Can't help myself. And every now and then it's nice to have like just some girl on girl flirting or something.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of it in the show, honestly, but I think
all right.
She's got some girlfriend action in it.
Great.
At some point.
Chicks with drama. Perfect.
Yeah.
Do you remember the L Word? And then I'll let you go. Do you remember that show?
Yeah.
That's so bad.
I told you the story about the L Word. I think we talked about that before.
We did talk about it. Yeah. Yeah, you're
where
right.
they were sitting in the bar, and
Yes.
we had no idea who they were.
Not
And
a
then
clue.
like 6 months later, the L Word comes on, and we're like, oh my fucking God. We were sitting at the bar with them.
Were you at a lesbian bar or just a
No,
bar?
it was a bar and a hotel.
Just a bar. Okay. Nice. I love that. You
Yeah.
didn't even know. I love it. That's so cool.
Even, Leisha Haley, the
Mhm.
other, all of them basically
Mhm.
were in there. Yeah.
I love that. And you didn't know who they were.
No clue.
No. And I love that you guys came in there and didn't give two shits about that table full of ladies, or whatever, because you're like, what are, like, and I wonder if that bothered them or they were cool with it. Sometimes I think celebrities.
We knew they were family for sure.
Oh, you could tell. Okay.
And so the funny thing is that there was a guy that was with us.
Mhm.
And he was hitting on them, and we're like, dude, you don't have to stand a chance with these ladies.
Did you tell him, like, dude, they're not
like,
okay.
they're not gonna,
No.
nothing's happening here.
He wanted to keep trying. All right.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're not interested, like, for a lot of reasons. Okay.
That same trip, Cloris Leachman was staying at that hotel.
No shit.
Ed Begley Jr., I saw him. And
what hotel were you at?
Where Vera and I got married, the Sutton Place in Vancouver.
Sutton Place. I only know Hotel Vancouver, the old haunted hotel, the old one with gargoyles that doesn't fit in with any of the other buildings in the area.
Yeah.
Sutton Hotel?
Sutton Place Hotel.
Sutton Place.
Yeah.
Hotel Vancouver, BC. There it is. I want to see that this looks. Oh yeah, it looks like a fancy hotel, just
it's
like a
5-star hotel. And
yeah, like a typical.
That's where we got married.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right. And our friend brought the girlfriend with the kid, and you explicitly said no children.
No children. What part of no children did you not understand?
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Oh well,
whatever.
It happens. Your medicine, girl. You earned it. You need it. You deserve it. You get your medicine. Absolutely. Okay.
Sounds
All
right. We will see you next time, folks, and tune in again next week for We're Not Superheroes.
That's right. Okay. Bye, y'all.
See ya.
Bye.